Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for a Magic Live. Now today I'm going to be doing a routine called the Power of Love. Now this is a routine that I've been using recently with my Evoke deck. If you know Evoke, I brought it out earlier this year. And I use Evoke to have people select an emotion. Now if you haven't got Evoke, it doesn't matter, because in the routine you're going to force an emotion, and there's a million different ways of doing this. You can obviously use Digital Force Bag. You can use, on the tutorial, I'll go through a bunch of different ways. You see, this is going up on the Netrix on Monday. I've been working this in now since I bought out Evoke. It's a really cool trick. It's great. And I want to teach it to everybody. So if you don't know what the Netrix is, it's my online streaming platform for magicians. Every 2 weeks, another 5 tutorials are uploaded. There's a sleight school with hundreds of tricks, hundreds of sleights. I think we're up to about 400 or 500 tricks now from people like me, Justin Miller, Adam Wilbur, Lloyd Barnes, Ollie Mealing, Christian Grace, the list goes on. And this is the latest upload. So if you are a Netrix member, it'll be in your accounts on Monday. If you're not, just go to I got told off, did you know? YouTube. I got told off on YouTube that I come across as old if I say www. So I'm not that. Why didn't you two tell me that? Is that a thing? Do you get, am I old?
I didn't know that.
I didn't notice, but now he's brought it up. It's like, to be fair, you don't have to mention it.
Yeah,
it does it automatically.
It stop me, Michael, if I do a www thing anymore, because I don't need. Just go to the netrix.com. It's something easier to say. Go to the netrix.com, and then I'll sound young and hip. So there you go. Fuck off. Right. Okay. Here we go.
I wish I didn't call it the Power of Love.
Yeah. Why?
So you can have a field out of the fucking thumbnail. That's why.
Well, let's perform the trick to you, Jack. All right. Okay. So I have some blank cards. We'll get to those in a bit. These are blank on both sides.
Yeah.
And I got these from a shop recently in a airport. And basically what they are is they're little mini motivational posters. And what I found interesting about them is that each one of them has got a different emotion on.
Yeah.
A different emotion. These are, emotions are very important, obviously. And what I thought would be interesting is we try something with emotions. We try something specifically with an emotion that you are going to choose yourself. Ooh. So I will mix these up so they're in no particular order. And what I want you to do is take the cards, and I want you to just cut any way you want to, and then put the rest of the cards on at a bit of an angle. That's great. I'll kind of mark that place. That's great. Now, these cards are blank. And they're blank on both sides. But do you know what an empath is?
No.
An empath. You must know what an empath is. You're into sci-fi, right? Did you ever watch Star Trek?
Years ago.
Okay, well, an empath. Do you remember Deanna LaTroy from the Next Generation? You must remember her. She sat next to Captain Picard and wore the tightest leotard for an entire 8 seasons of that show. Do you remember?
I never watched Star Trek.
Oh, she was gorgeous, Deanna.
I want to watch it now.
It's the thing. It was kind of really weird. Everyone else wore these futuristic, just like really cool looking outfits, and she looked like a space bimbo. And she did. Like, it was like, why is everyone else wearing really cool outfits and she's just dressed like a slut? But as such, like, I really liked Deanna LaTroy. She was my favourite, and she was an empath, so she could pick up shit. She couldn't read minds, but she could read emotions. She knew what people were feeling, and if you're empathetic, it's an actual thing. It means you can empathise with people. You can pick up on their emotive state, and you can sort of sympathise. A lot of people who are comforting. If you ever gone to somebody, if you're feeling down because you know they're going to comfort you, that person is probably naturally empathetic, right? Or empathising or whatever. Anyway, these cards are emphatic cards.
Right.
And they can pick up on emotions. So the emotion that you cut to, have a look at it, remember it.
Yep, can I show the camera?
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to, and then put it away.
Okay.
And I'll put it in my lovely little case.
It's very pretty.
Mind Hacker. Get these from the Mind Hacker if you've got Evoke. Oh, sorry, I got these from an airport. Sorry, what am I talking about? Anyway, let's move on.
I heard nothing.
Yeah, you heard nothing. So you're thinking of an emotion, right? These cards are blank on both sides. They're not playing cards. These are what cards look like before they're printed. Very difficult to get a deck of cards like this. You're going to know somebody who works with a playing card company. You sneak them out on the graveyard shift. But I'm going to try and see if these cards can pick up on the emotion that you're thinking of. First of all, I think we need a back. Let me just see if I can get a back. That's a back. Because every single playing card should have a back, shouldn't it? Even if it's not a real playing card, it should still have a back, and that's one back. The back doesn't have a face, but dude, at least we've started. Because now if we do this, now we have a back on each one of the faces, which is amazing. So now we've got backs. That's what a card should have. They should have backs. Now, a card should also have a face. But this is not a normal playing card. This is not the sort of card that's going to have like a jack or a king or a 7 or something. This is going to have a letter.
What the heck?
And it's got an E. That's interesting. I've got an E. Okay. I've got an E. Oh, that one's got an L. That one's got a V.
That's where this is going.
And this one here, oh, this is an O. Hang on a minute. We've got a V, an L, an E, an O. I imagine the O would go there, the E would go there, the L would go there. No, the O would go there, the V would go there, and that would be love. And I've just realised the camera's pointing that way. So what I'll do, I'm not very good at this. I don't know why I turned the O over. It's the same.
You could have just turned the pad round. That would have been simpler.
No, it's not. I'm dealing with a double card here, Jack. There you go, just like that. Look at that, love. Don't think you make things harder for me, please, mate. Right, there you go. L-O-V-E. And so we've been able to take these cards and magically we've managed to create the emotion that you're thinking of. Were you thinking of love?
I was.
Yeah, the thing is, it's only that they empathise only for a little bit, and if you stop thinking of that emotion, even for a split second, the letters will go away,
Oh no.
the backs will go away, and we'll be back the way we started, with nothing but a bunch of blank cards.
Wow. Power
Oh,
of
that's
love is
amazing.
strong.
Power of love. It's a great trick if you use Evoke and you want to kind of make it a little bit more visual rather than just cerebral. This is a great way to go with it. It really is. And you can spend time designing the cards and really make them look good. You can even use a letter deck if you want to. I go through that in the tutorial. So if you want to learn how to do this, it's going up on the Netrix on Monday. Just go to www.thenetrix.com. It's my online streaming platform for magicians. Netrix members, that's going to be in your account on Monday. So look out for that. I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.